What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to do a short POV drive video of how the Scat sounds with the 1794 Vibrants for the mids, the factory ones that I had. So they are replaced, and I'm hoping that I can give you a decent sound clip. There's some traffic, so it might not be the most ideal, but I'm trying my best to multitask here. So I am on track mode, by the way. A little bit of drizzle out, so it's not the best conditions to be doing this, maybe not even the time, but I'll stop talking. I'll have you guys listen. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Oh, sounds really good. Everything else is stock, by the way, so there's nothing done to it. I mean, you guys obviously know that from watching our previous videos, but I really like how it sounds. I also noticed that when you put this on manual mode, it sounds really nice, actually. I never drive with like the manual paddle shifters just because I'm not that good at it, and I feel like I'm gonna mess up the engine. But I'll give it a shot here and shortly, because it pops and crackles at like 1500 RPM when you're on first, second, and third. Usually does it pretty nice. Then a little after, you can't hear it as much. But I'm gonna try to roll down the window, see if you guys can hear it. No red lights. That's good, but it's bad because I'm trying to show you guys something. And excuse the shakiness of the camera. I don't have the proper gear for this. Actually, I need to get something, actually. Oh, there we go. I could also go in sport, but I find that if you drive in track, it might not even be right that the valves open up more. Or I don't know if they're already open. All right, so I finally came to a stop. I did put this over in manual mode here. So right here, you just shift to the left. Most of you guys already know that. I rarely drive this manual though. I suck at it, so don't judge me. I know you guys will probably roast me down in the comments, but it's all right. I don't really know how to drive stick at all, so I would like to learn. It seems really fun, but I mean, if you live in a little bit more of a populated area, I mean, everybody makes some type of comment, whether you live like in the country or in the city. I mean, some people love it, some people hate it, some people just don't make any excuses. They just love sticks. And I mean, I like automatic. I don't really know how to drive stick, that's why, and kind of like the weather conditions here, that's why I wouldn't choose a manual, because I feel like it's more of a pain. But I just got used to automatic. I like it, so it's all right. See how long this takes. There's not a lot of cars out anymore, as far as like sportier cars, I guess you could say. That's long gone. By the way, shout out to my girl. Look at this it's not even underglow, I guess you could say. Interior lighting looks good here. When I go to the back too, it looks really good. Around this time, this light takes forever. I'm just gonna keep waiting. There we go. All right, let's see if I can even do this. You might need to turn the volume up. Oh. That was a good one. And I don't think it's very healthy for you to do your car, like, to do that. But honestly, it's fun. It sounds really good. I don't do this very often. I just actually started doing this not too long ago. Because the sound, man, it sounds so good. And it kind of sucks right now because I'm driving with one hand right now. And I feel like I don't have much control. Even though I typically drive with one hand. But, you know, if you're using like the paddle shifters, you use both hands. But sometimes I just use both hands. You just have better, the handling. There you go. That's the word. The handling, it's just better when you use two hands versus one. God, it sounds so good. I'm really hoping you guys can hear some of it. Pull down the window a little bit. There we go. Makes it worse. I think when there's less wind, it's probably better. Probably should have been on 6 beforehand. I still need to learn. I know there's a video that Dodge put out. It was a long time ago. This is probably like 2016, and they put out a video on like how to like use it, how to use the paddle shifters and everything. But I forgot, honestly. I watched it just because I'm just like, I'm just curious to know, like, I guess, like, what RPM, like, that you're hitting, like, when you go into, like, the next gear. I sound like I know what I'm talking about, but I'm really not. No, but that, I thought, like, it kind of would show you, but it's really easy. I mean, like, if people can drive stick shifts, you know, without even thinking when to switch, like, they just know. I mean, this is nothing compared to that. It's just really easy. But I still don't know how to do it very well. I just feel like I'm gonna break my engine. That's why I don't really do this. But let me tell you, it sounds really good. And driving with the interior lighting makes the experience a lot better, trust me. What I do want to get though is on the steering wheel cover here, I want to get that SRT emblem lit up. What do you guys think? I personally like it. I think I'm gonna do it at some point in time. I just love how it looks, because like when you're lighting up the, like you have this here. Oh, we got police right there. My bad. There was a cop next to me. I didn't know if he was gonna like say something to me. He was kind of on my end, so I was like, nah, you know what? Might as well just be safe about it. Drop the camera just for a second, because some cops are like cool and some aren't. So I'm just like, nah, I'm not gonna risk it. All right, so let's see if now I can show you. I'm gonna pull down the windows just a little bit. Actually, you know what? Screw it all the way. Alright, you guys should be able to hear it. Ah, sounds so good. And when you're going uphill or downhill, it sounds really good too. And I should have done it actually earlier. But let me see if I can show you guys right now. We're on 1/5. Slow down a little bit. Terrible. I'm gonna mess my car up. Even though I don't have a microphone, this is more of a sound clip video, so. Alright, so this is gonna be a steep hill coming up here. I'm gonna pull down my windows because there's not gonna be a lot of wind noise, and I'm getting this just straight from my phone, so it's not gonna be the best quality audio. Oh, just drones all the way and crackles. You know what? I'm actually gonna get out of manual right now. So, and when I switch between like different modes, I'm gonna pull down the windows really quick. So whenever I'm switching in between modes like track, sport, eco, it doesn't matter what I'm switching to. I'm always doing I'm actually always gonna give it a couple seconds, just because at least that's me. Like I like to give it at least I count like 3 seconds, because I mean it's switching all the options within like the, what is it, like the suspension and the transmission, so you don't really want to be like playing around with that. In my opinion, I give it a couple seconds, because I know there's some people that they just do it, like they just touch it and they just go right away. I'm like, dang, I feel like it's gonna mess up the car. I don't know, has anything ever happened to you guys? Just let me know down in the comments. Even when I switched like right now to manual, I decided to stop completely, just like I would when I'm switching modes. I'd rather stop completely, switch it, and just, it feels safer to me. It's just a lot better in my opinion. All right, I got a car behind me. It's rainy. It's not the best day. It's slightly rainy. Man, I wish I had a microphone to show you guys. We're gonna make our way back over there. I'm telling you, these Pirellis suck. You guys have Pirellis? I know the struggle. If you guys have Michelins, I know that you guys don't struggle as much. That's cool, but that's gonna wrap up the video, guys. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an idea, a little bit of sound. I know it's not the best. I wish I could give you guys a little bit more, less stuttering in the video too. But I love my car. It sucks because it's gonna be like my last drive tomorrow too, and that's it. But it's not the end of the world. It's the bad thing about Minnesota, at least in my opinion, there's just super long winters for me. That's the way I feel about them. Like, I can't enjoy my car all year. I mean, the weather, I don't know if it's like we're killing the earth or something, but I mean, it's just been changing a lot. And just in general, when you're in a cold state up here in the north, that's the bad part about owning one of these cars. You kind of like want to put it away unless you guys drive it the whole year. I mean, that's good though. I mean, if you guys are paying for it or you guys already paid the car, I mean, might as well enjoy it, right? But I mean, in my personal opinion, I would rather just be safe, just protect the car more, especially, you know, Dodge is not going to make those no more. So I'm not going to risk it. And, you know, at least for me, I'm not risking my car getting damaged. And the salt too, man. Don't even get me started about the snow and the winter and everything. But I'm hoping that you guys like the video. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll be doing more videos. And unfortunately, I know we're not going to get so much content right now with the Scats, but it's all right. Next year is going to be coming. Hopefully, this is not a long winter and we can get these cars out again and just put a lot more content out there for you guys. So we appreciate all the support, the likes, the comments, the subscriptions. Thank you very much, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.